All right, hello, this is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a video reading. All right, but before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return permanently. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it immediately, permanently goes back to wherever, whomever it needs to go. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. All right, so before I get into this reading, all right, if you're clicking on this video, if you happen to click on this video, any other video on my channel, I would highly appreciate it if you're going to stay and actually watch the video in its entirety. I ask that you either subscribe or like or both. All right, subscribe or like. All right, and then you also can comment and share the video, whatever video may be, whether it's a reading, one of my personal videos, all right, whatever it may be, if you're going to be here, all right, and if you want to be a loyal person and subscribe to the channel, you're more than welcome to, because everything is free. The subscribes is free, the likes are free, everything is free. All right, so if you're gonna come and click on a video, all right, you could at least do is subscribe and or like, or one or the other. All right, if you're gonna come on this channel. If not, you're more than welcome to go to somebody else's channel, wherever they may be on YouTube, and do your do. All right, so spirit ancestors was giving me a message when I got up today. All right, so these cards was spirit ancestors do that. They do it not often, but I think they've been doing that too, mainly because I have the cards where I sleep at right now, because this is where I've been doing my videos, um because of the device I'm doing it on. So it's a little bit more easier to do it in this area than doing it in my on my desk that I have. But yeah, ancestors was giving me these cards when I got up today. So one, they all it all equals to 111. So this is some definitely some kind of needed message. All right. The first card is one. Okay, so first house, Sun, and Aries. All right. So the first card is first house, Sun, and Aries with assertion. All right. Then you have the 10th house, Mercury and Capricorn with organization. The last one that came out was the first house, Venus and Aries with lust. All right. So I feel like with the organization being the middle card, it's something about an organization. All right. In this organization is in Capricorn. This organization, um, Mercury talks about communication. Capricorn talks about responsibility and discipline, but it also talks about addictions, obsession, not obsession, like bondage, like it's giving me, Capricorn, I feel like it also gives me like a codependent type energy. If it's in the, like in the negative attributes, it's giving me codependency. All right. And the other two are in Aries. All right. So the last card is the first house, Venus and Aries with a woman on it who's completely naked standing next to a volcano. All right. And you also have a lizard in the picture, and the lizard is like sticking its tongue out, and it has the naked woman on its tongue. All right. So something could be snippet about Aries and Capricorn. All right. Those is the main signs that are coming out in these cards. All right. I did a little pre-pulling to see what the energy was giving. All right, so the Three of Wands came out with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so there's something about someone's waiting on something. All right, uh, Three of Wands in the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is has the signs that's on the Wheel of Fortune is Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo. All right. So those are the signs that are on the Wheel of Fortune. So something could be significant about those signs. Three of Wands. I feel like somebody's waiting for something to come in. They have a lot of searching that they're waiting for something to go a particular way. All right. I feel like when it pertains to this organization or when it pertains to someone outside of this organization or something like that, somebody's definitely uh assertion, like they're, I'm getting the other word, like the other way to say it, assertive. They're being very assertive with what they're waiting for to come in to go in their favor. All right. And there definitely could be a couple that's not, they're not sure about whatever they're waiting for, if this offer is going to come in or something like that, because under the organization card, the queen and king of cups came out, with the knight of cups coming out sideways. So the queen and king of cups came out together, and it came out, and the knight of cups came out sideways under the organization card. So I feel like this queen and king of cups, they can most definitely be connected to this organization. All right, they don't have to be a water sign. Water sign is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but um, they're definitely in this organization energy, um, waiting. I feel like they're waiting for something, some kind of harvest to come in, because also on the organization card you have somebody holding like a what how you would say that, they're holding like wheat. All right, you know, back in the day, wheat, my nose itching, back in the day wheat was like a form of is it, would you say, current currency, or it was a form to it was definitely to plant the seeds to grow to get profit from it. But I feel like, I think that's also that it was like a currency, if you would say it like that, I guess. And you also have cows on this card. You have cows, and you have, or and their little cows or whatever, or maybe those is rams. So cows or rams that's on this card. You have one, two, three, you got four, five, six adult rams or cows, and then you have three little ones. But it's definitely something about a couple that could be connected to this organization. All right, they're very I don't know why I want to say adequate. They're very adequate when it comes to something with this organization, or um they're very they definitely feel like something's gonna go in their favor. They definitely feel like something is gonna go for them, work for them. I don't know. All right, and then you had the last card again was one. It was first house, excuse me, first house Venus and Aries. All right. Under that you had the Justice. Excuse me. Under that you had the Justice, the Lovers, and the Strength card. All right. So those all came out. Everything came out in the upright too. All the cards came out in the upright. All right. For that black and white to be on the Justice card at the bottom, well, at the bottom of where her feet is, I feel like heavy on the Gemini under the so somebody could. Ooh, and then the King of Swords was at the back of the deck. I did not mean to just do that. Hold on. So at the back of the deck, I was saying before I paused the video, you do have the King of Swords at the back of this deck. All right. Um, but then under the first house, Venus and Aries, you have the Justice, the Lovers, and the Strength card. All right. Somebody's definitely now this person could be a Libra, or they could be a water sign, or they're just heavily in their feelings and emotions. But it's like this, it's like a whole organization trying to work something. I don't know. Get get balance in a relationship, or get balance with doing something within this organization as a couple, a group, or whatever. because they're definitely waiting for something to go in there. I feel like going. I guess I want to say go in their favor, because all the cards again is coming up in the upright. But it's like it's very lustful though, because again you have the last card is first house Venus and Aries. It's very lustful, very passionate, very driven for something to erupt. All right, you have the woman over there, butt naked. All right, she's standing on top of the lizard's tongue. All right, lizard. It came up as I actually did the what spiritually does a lizard and a dragon mean? Because on the first card you have the knight. You have him fighting off a dragon, or trying to slay, or like maybe even tame a dragon, like as if that would be the strength card. And you know the strength card came out under the first house Venus and Aries. All right, so it's kind of giving me that same type of imagery, like trying to tame someone, maybe even trying to tame someone with some kind of offering, but that offer has to do with something sexually. Because again, you have on the lovers card, you have the woman naked again. And I got two decks out here, two different. I have a tarot deck out here for these cards, and I have a oracle deck. The first card that, and this could, oh, okay, so this could have something to do with the law too, or something like, or it's connected to the law, or somebody is an air sign. Because first of all, if you got the King of Swords at the back of the deck, and then you have the Justice, the Lovers, which is in Libra and Gemini, and you have the Strength card. So you have either Leo or fire energy out here too. But the Lovers card, she's butt naked. She's bucket naked. Okay, she ain't got no clothes on. This is like the Adam and Eve's card from this deck. Um, so somebody's trying to tempt somebody else with something sexual or something like that, or somebody's trying to tempt a female with something sexual, or maybe they're trying to use this female with tempting them with something or something like that. I don't know. This could be a couple doing that. This could be one person, or this Queen and King of Cups, they could be connected to this organization, because they're trying to get this female so that they could use this female for something to go in their favor. They're being very assertive, or assertion about it, but very assertive about this. Assertion, it comes up as a confident and forceful statement. Assertion, I'm gonna say it again, is a confident and forceful statement of fact or belief. Yeah, somebody is very confident and believe in their belief that with tempting this female that is appearing right now in two different decks, buddy naked, they're very faithful that with the belief that something they're doing, I guess they're gonna have this female attached to this organization or something like that. I don't know. But again, this was just a pre-pull from the cards with the tarot. So I want to actually use another deck, and we're gonna see what this is about, because I don't know. I woke up and first I wasn't even gonna read on them, but Spirit said do a reading on it, so I'm gonna do a reading on it. It is Wednesday, May 14th, 3 p.m. right on the dot. As I'm doing this reading, 14 minutes in. Yeah, something about this is negative though, because my left hand is itching right now. Something is negative about this. Something is not I'm getting something is not as what it seems. Yeah, my hand is itching really, like it's right here, like right in the middle. I don't know. So this could be just a tactic to um take from this feminine, or this couple wants to take from this feminine. Maybe this has to do with money or something, some kind of finances, abundance, or something like that. There needs to be some kind of um sexual encounter, or sexual, I don't know. I'm getting transaction. I don't know what this is. I don't know. 15 minutes in. All right, so I'm going to use another tarot deck, and then I'll clarify with that deck again. I'm going to leave these other cards. Where do I want to put them at? Because I don't know. I guess I'm going to leave them where I got them at, up here. I kind of want to put them somewhere else, but yeah, so somebody's very confident that something is going to go in their favor with this organization. Let me see. Let's look up. I did look up also what dragon spiritually symbolizes. Um, Dragon is symbolized spiritual. It says in various spiritual traditions, dragons symbolize power, transformation, and protection. They can represent strength, both physical and inner, and maybe or and excuse me, and may guide individuals on their spiritual journeys. Dragons can also symbolizing facing fears and reclaiming your personal power, or acting as guardians of wisdom and energy. Yeah, something is heavy on the air sign. I just seen the lovers again. It's heavy on the air energy is coming out right now. So this has something to do with communication or something being communicated with something being done or something like that. I don't know what this is. All right, so I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get 4 cards, so I'm gonna get 3 cards for the cards that's out here, and then I'm gonna get a 4th one. So give me the overall energy for this. We got the 9 of Cups coming out right off the bat. Give me another card to clarify the overall energy in regards to this for organization, in regards to this energy. Right? Okay, so you got the 9 of Wands that just came out on my leg. The 5 of Swords. Look, the lovers sticking, or no, I thought that was the lovers, but it's the devil. So the devil, did it come out with that? It was the lovers. It was the, oh no, it was the justice. The lovers and the strength card. All right, so I'm not going to take this 9 of Wands, but it just came out on my lap and it came out sideways. Give me 1 card for the overall energy in regards to this organization. Give me 1 card for the overall energy for this for organization. You have the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, so somebody's definitely holding back, or they're holding on to something when it pertains to this organization, as what they're trying to plant the season, or what they're trying to harvest or something like that. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles came out, flew out. Page of Pentacles, the Hangman, 3 of Swords, the Sun card, 8 of Swords. Give me 1 more card for the overall energy to clarify this Lust card. The Tower. Wow, that came out fast. And the Tower kind of looks like the volcano. Like, so this could be maybe what this lustful card is representing. It's like the volcano is just really representing a tower. All right. And again, this could have to do with 2 people being involved when it pertains to a female or something. All right, give me 1 more card to clarify this energy. All right, that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. I'm going to take it. It came out kind of slow, but I'm going to take it. Now you have the Page of Wands, excuse me. You also see the Wheel of Fortune, and then you have the 7 of Cups peeking out on the side. Yeah, so somebody's very assertive with being in this 9 of Cups energy, that something is going with their belief that they're going to be able to gain power or something through this organization by it being some kind of unexpected change or something like that. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles and comes out, flew out in the reverse. There go the King of Cups again. So something with the King of Cups could be significant. A water sign or an air sign. I don't know. I just feel like somebody's very adamant that something with whatever it has to do with this organization, that it's gonna work, or Something like that. I don't know. Let me see. Should I just, I'm gonna do them like this because I want to keep everything up here. I'm trying to work on getting me a new table so I could go, or a new desk. I mean, to go so I could go back to being on a desk. Cause this is okay, but I just feel like I need more. I need more room. So we're gonna put that on top of there. I guess like that. Yeah, there's some kind of unexpected change with that somebody's very they're very certain that and that's definitely the truth because you got the Ace of Swords that came out. Now, out of all the cards that I was trying to get, or not trying to get, but expecting, I'm gonna say, to come out with that with the tarot deck that I just used, I did not expect for the Ace of Swords to come out. So something is definitely the truth when it pertains to whatever this Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Ace of Swords being the last card. Yeah, this definitely could have to do with some kind of betrayal. You got the deck splitting with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords and the upright. And I'm going to clarify all four of the cards. So, yeah. Let me see. Alright, so if I feel I'm going to need to use sage, I will. I didn't sage before I did this reading, but what do we need to see to clarify this Nine of Cups for this energy out here? I just seen the Five of Wands and it went right back into me shuffling. Something about a conflict or chaos or something with that Five of Wands may erupt. Yeah, Five of Pentacles comes out now instead. Strength card. Um, Five of Pentacles. It's like somebody's very assertive or have a lot of assertion with their belief that they're going to be able to overpower somebody, I feel like, or I mean, or like keep somebody in this Five of Pentacles or something. They're very assertive that with their belief that they're going to be doing this or something, I guess, to gain some kind of power. Yeah, and this definitely can have to do with three people or something like that. I see the Three of Cups came out, and this has something to do with um, abundance, or the abundance that they're trying to have power over or something like that. But you have the Moon and the Ace of Cups at the top of the deck peeking out. The Three of Cups came out with the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Queen of Cups. Why do this King and Queen of Cups energy keep coming up? There go, and that's again, that's another Tower. What else to clarify this Nine of Cups? This could have to do with somebody that's somebody's very with their belief that this could be something with an older person, could be significant, whether they're male or female. They're very assertive that they're gonna have something go in their favor. Yeah, you got the Hermit coming out with the High Priestess, Ace of Wands in the upright at the back of the deck. I see the Tower again with the Queen of Cups sticking out at the top. But we're gonna try that again and get one card. Whatever this is, somebody is, and I'm getting somebody could be hiding the fact that they're connected to, or they're stuck or bounded to an organization or something like that. I don't know what this is. What else to clarify this Nine of Cups for this energy out here? You got the Nine of Swords, Seven of Pentacles I see. I see the Seven of Swords at the back of the deck. That also was kind of showing the Six of Wands in the upright. The Magician. Yeah, somebody's very assertive. Two of Cups. There go Two of Cups. There go the two people. Somebody's very assertive that they're going to work their magic to get someone connected to an organization or something like that. You know, the Magician, he has the wand, the swords, the cups, and the pentacles. Confirmation with the siren going on in the back, in the far distance of where I'm at, where I stay at, where I live at. Give me one more card to clarify. Oh, the Chariot. Yeah, so this could be some kind of confirmation that somebody's not gonna be, they're not gonna be successful with this. You got the Queen of, or excuse me, you got the Justice now coming back out in the reverse with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody not gonna get their investment or something, or let me grab the other cards. Hold on, that just flew when I was trying to shuffle. Hold on. All right, so something definitely is significant about power and abundance, because this fell out from the cards, my other little deck, when I was trying to grab these other tarot cards. But something is significant about power and abundance with 8888. So that was coming from out of that deck, my other little deck I made. Um, yeah, but somebody's definitely not gonna be. I guess I would say they're not gonna be happy. Yeah, Page of Wands and the Lovers again. The cards is just not wanting to cooperate right now. It's like somebody's trying to overpower somebody, or they got they're very determined, or very uh they're very I don't know why I want to say factual, that they're gonna have somebody in the Nine of Swords so that they can do whatever this is, or I don't know. I guess I'm getting changed somebody's mind or something, or I don't know what this hell this is. This definitely could have to do with an older person. You got two older people on these cards, on the Five of Pentacles and this Nine of Swords. Excuse me. The Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords in the upright. Give me one more to clarify this Nine of Cups for this energy out here. Give me one more for the Nine of Cups. What else for this Nine of Cups? The Ten of Wands in the upright with the Three of Swords. Four of Cups at the back of the deck. Whatever this is, it's heavily burdened. It's heavily burdensome, or it's causing somebody a lot of burdens. Give me one more to clarify this Nine of Cups for this energy out here. What else to clarify this Nine of Cups? The Four of Swords. So it all went from the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and then now the Four of Swords. The Hierophant is something about an organization. The Hierophant, and yeah, that's all I see. I don't know if this is some kind of sex ring or sex organization. Yeah, it is. You got the Tower that just back of the deck with the Ace of Pentacles that just flew out. Ace of Pentacles flew out. Tower at the back of the deck. The Page of Cups. The Temperance, the Judgment. The Page of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. The Page of Swords in reverse. The Emperor in the upright. Five of Wands upright. Yeah, this is hold on a minute. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, yeah. So it's definitely something about I'm getting while I was paused the video. Like this couple is connected to this organization. All right. Again, they don't have to be water signs, but it's something about this organization that they're trying to they're hold hide or they're being secretive about. I feel like with that Four of Pentacles. Clarify this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I just seen a Ten of Pentacles. This could be, this organization could consist of family members or whatever that family member title would be, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, sisters, brothers. I don't know. Clarify this Four of Pentacles for this energy out here. Clarify this Four of Pentacles. The Strength card. Three of Pentacles I see. I see the Lovers in reverse. Three of Pentacles in the upright. So the Lovers in reverse. Three of Pentacles in the upright. And the Strength card came back out again. Yeah. Six of Swords. What else will clarify this Four of Pentacles for this energy out here? What else will clarify the Four of Pentacles for this energy out here? The Nine of Cups. There go the Nine of Cups again in the upright. Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups. The Magician in this Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Because somebody's not feeling very, or they should be feeling very abundant, but they're not. Whoever this Magician is. Because the Seven of Pentacles actually be in the upright, but I'm going to just let the cards be how they want to be, because with this deck, now if this was a regular tarot deck, I would want all the cards to be in the upright, and then they just, if they're going to come out in reverse, they come out in reverse. But this is a reverse, this is the upright and reverse deck, so if they go in reverse, I guess it's like, you know, it's meant to be. I'm going to just let the cards be how they want to be, and they'll come out how they want to come out. What else to clarify this Four of Pentacles for this energy? You got the Temperance in the upright. Yeah, somebody's definitely using this organization to try to 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 ease in their burdens or something by doing something. Or dang, those two just flew out hard. What are they? The Sun and the Ten of Cups, because somebody wants this Ten of Cups, or they want this, they want all this, what, all the good stuff. And then you got a ladybug that's on here. You got yellow. And it's something about friendship, because I just wrote on a card that yellow flowers talks about friendships and stuff like that. Yeah, yellow roses, friendships, joy, happiness, appreciation, courage, inner strength, or even farewell. So that was the yellow roses. I just did a card for that. All right. So yeah, moon card at the back of the deck in the upright. Somebody's definitely trying to ease their burdens. They want to come out of the Nine of Swords to the Nine of Cups in the upright within this organization that they're stuck or bound to, or have like I guess I want to say ties. I'm getting ties. They have ties to this organization that they're hiding or something. But they want to balance something out by coming out of this Nine of Swords to the Nine of Cups. Yeah, lay something to rest with the Four of Swords being the upright. They're very determined, or in this, that it's gonna do that. Yeah, so that it can come out of this Three of Swords, because it's coming out again in the upright. Now it's going from the Four of Swords to the Three of Swords. Yeah, it's something about them wanting to, I guess, like alleviate something, or not make something as bad as it is, or something like that. Clarify this Tower for this energy. Clarify the Tower. Make something not as bad as it is. Is that what I said? Clarify the Tower. The Two of Wands comes out in the upright with the Nine of Wands in reverse. It's like they want to tame somebody. They want to. I feel like tame and manipulate somebody within an organization by either giving them uh something. I'm getting something about this Five of Pentacles in the Strength card, or something like that. Something with a like, yeah, but it has something to do with a small offer or a small something that you could be blocking off or something like that. You're not accepting. Page of Cups, Seven of Wands, the Fool, the Four of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups at the back of the deck with the King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. And then you have the Nine of Wands again that came out in the reverse. It flew out with the Two of Wands in the upright. Give me another card for this Tower, for this energy out here. You had the Hermit. The Hermit just keeps wanting to come. I keep seeing the Hermit. Uh, Eight of Pentacles, because I feel like it has to do with you going within, you being in this hermit mode, you being able to be by yourself. Yeah, the Chariot turned over, Queen of Swords at the back of the deck, Ace of Wands sticking up at the top of the deck. It's like they know you brought yourself out of this Nine of Swords. Or yeah, it's like you brought yourself out of this Nine of Swords to the Nine of Cups. Four of Cups turns over again. Somebody's not pleased with that, like, so they want to, I guess, do something. Like, I don't know. Yeah, the Chariot turned over again. Three of Pentacles at the back of the deck. The Nine of Wands is still in reverse with the Page of Cups at the top of the deck. Give me another card to clarify this Tower. 3733, I just seen on the recording. What else to clarify this Tower for this energy? Five of Cups in reverse. Like they want you to be in regret about, uh, or maybe they want, or maybe they're in regret about something. Or like I said, they want to make you feel in regret about changing something, or making a decision to change something. Or what else to clarify this Tower for this energy? Three of Cups. Lovers at the back of the deck. Again, they go to Lovers again. Somebody could be hurt that you don't want to collaborate with them because they feel like if they work with you, it'll bring a lot of abundance in or something, because you got the Tower with the first house, Venus and Aries with lust. And then I see this Three of Cups in the upright, and every time I see that card now, I see the grapes on there. And you know, the grapes talks about abundance and stuff. I remember when I just was watching on TikTok, before the last time that they talking about they was gonna before the last time they was talking about they was gonna shut TikTok down. And everybody was doing this, like, I forgot what what I want to say. I forgot where like originated from, or what I don't want to say what race, but what ethnicity or whatever. uh they had this, I guess it was, I don't know if it was a folk tale or something about with the grapes, that you're supposed to eat a certain amount of grapes and it's gonna bring in like abundance or whatever. I forgot who it was, like where it was originating from, but it was on TikTok. Yeah. But I'm getting that with the Three of Cups and the lady sitting there with the grapes at the top of her, or like with the canopy over her with the grapes, and she got a yellow cup in her hand. It's a yellow vase on the table. It's like somebody want to lay something to rest, come out of this Three of Swords and have this Three of Cups with you, or this celebration or this collaboration with you, but you haven't made a decision about that. You haven't made a you haven't made a drastic or unexpected change to have this three of cups with them or something, or this celebration with them, but it has something to do with, I don't know, it's connected to this organization though. Whatever this is, somebody has a lot of sexual energy for you, male or female. This person has a lot of sexual energy for you, because the volcano gives me somebody that's, basically it is erupting on the card, and then the tower came out to clarify it. So yeah, clarify this ace of swords for this energy out here. The page of swords in the upright, an eight of wands, six of swords turns over. Something about the fall could be significant. The tower comes out again. So something could have, the death card at the back of the deck, something could have changed um in the fall, or this past fall, if you want to say. Some kind of information or something changed in the fall for you or this person or these people that's connected to this organization. It has something to do with something that's true, or some kind of truth or clarity with some information that something changed in the fall, possibly. Something about the fall could be significant. The magician. Yeah, something stopped working in the fall. The magician in reverse with money or something like that. That's why they want you to work with them, or they want you to be, they're very confident with their belief that they're going to get you into this organization, or to balance something out, to balance them coming out of this three of swords in the upright. What else to clarify this ace of swords? Why the cards keep flying? Yeah, four of pentacles in the reverse, because they can't hold on to I was gonna say they can't hold on to their money, or they can't hold a secret back, or they can't hold, they can't hold these. Hmm. Because the four of pentacles is out here in the upright. Now you got it coming out in the reverse under the ace of swords. They can't hold back some truth. They can't hold back some kind of truth anymore or something, or they can't hold back what they was trying to do, because the magician is the magician is in reverse under the ace of swords. And maybe this has something to do with something being done sexually. Yeah, the king of pentacles is at the back of the deck in the upright. Give me one more for the ace of, the hierophant again. It has something to do with this organization. They can't do something no more with this organization in the upright to have a victory or celebrate for something to go in their favor. But something about to end, or there's about to be some kind of I want to say turmoil or something. You got the six of wands, the wheel of fortune, the death card, there's five of wands, the king of cups, the star with the ace of wands, and the queen of swords all at the top of the deck, with the three of wands, the fool, the four of wands, the lovers, the queen of cups all at the back of the deck in the upright. I'm getting they can't hold on to the magic that they was doing anymore or something within this organization or something, which brought a lot of abundance, and a lot of connections or relationships, or I mean to see connections, excuse me, connections or friendships, because I'm keep getting this yellow. the energy, from the yellow roses or just yellow in general. I feel like somebody has to walk away now, or something about walking away. Eight of Cups, slowly walk away. Whatever this wish was for this woman, or whatever this wish fulfillment was that they was pleased with, or something like that. Okay. Hold on a minute. Pause. 45, 44. I just seen on the recording when I unpaused it. So I'm going to actually use another tarot and oracle deck mixed together. All right. So is there anything else we need to see from these two decks to clarify this Nine of Cups for this energy out here? Ooh, not the vampire energy coming out right off the bat. So somebody definitely was very assertion that with their belief that they was going to be able to siphon your energy or stay in this vampire energy. Yeah, you got the world coming out, twin flame at the back of the deck. Yeah, in regards to your gift and some kind of unexpected money. I see gift. Now I just seen the Three of Cups and the unexpected money, mature woman, twin flame, bliss, Ten of Swords, white magic. What else to clarify this Nine of Cups for this energy out here? What else to clarify the Nine of Cups? What else to clarify this Nine of Cups? Yeah, this has something to do with a love spell that this whoever was doing this, somebody was doing some kind of love spell or something. What else for this Nine of Cups for this energy? What else for this Nine of Cups? Yeah, Eight of Wands. Like somebody was, yeah, somebody that's not loyal though, because the trust card is coming out in the reverse. Somebody was very like I said, they was very uh in the belief that they was gonna be able to continue to doing whatever this was. The Eight of Wands in the upright, trust in reverse, or whoever this official person was or is, male or female. Maybe they kept doing a love spell over and over and over again or something like that to siphon your energy. Whether this official person that you don't trust or is not loyal, whether they are male or female. Clarify this Four of Pentacles for this energy out here. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Clarify this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, something about a third party situation, like I said, that's connected to this dang organization. Or this is what they was trying to get you to be with connect try to do what they kept doing to or these. Okay, so third party stitches next to vampire. So they was with these three was in within this organization that they was siphoning your energy. They was using you to siphon your energy. Would constantly doing a love spell. Yeah, something about a mature woman could be significant. You got karmic feminine at the back. So a mature woman that's a karmic feminine, or these is, yeah, trash box, moon. So something could be significant about a mature woman, a karmic feminine, and their trash. Moon, what's behind the moon ritual? What else to clarify this Four of Pentacles for this energy? What else to clarify the Four of Pentacles? Real love. All right, so they could have been doing this, being a part of this organization and doing these love spells to prevent you from being in a real relationship, whether you're the male or the female. Yeah, because they had a lot of concern and they was a hater. Hater just flew out with concern turning over in the deck with up in the clouds at the back of the deck. So they was a hater to you getting real love, whether you was a male or female. But them three, whatever they is, male or females or male and females, they're connected to this organization. They're bonded, tied to this organization, whatever this organization is. And they was within this organization doing love spells. I feel like some type of love spell against you, or against you to be in a real loving, real genuine loving, real relationship. I don't know. What else clarify this Four of Pentacles? What else clarify this Four of Pentacles for this? You got family. Nine of Swords also did come out with opposition. Page of Swords, Seven of Wands, Judgment. All right, so I did say something earlier about family. What does this family have to do with this? Or again, these families, okay, Six of Swords. They was the ones that was getting this fulfillment. Six of Swords just came out with the Nine of Cups. They was getting fulfillment out of doing something. Or this family is definitely is part of this third party stitch that's connected to this organization. But you got the Six of Swords and the Nine of Cups that just came out together in the upright. They was communicating something, or they was communicating something, and then like acting as if they wasn't doing something or whatever, because they had some kind of expectation with that coming out at the top of the deck. But Judgment is called on that, because I see Judgment sticking out, and it has something also to do with them giving you the evil eye. What else to clarify this Four of Pentacles? Give me one more card to clarify this Four of Pentacles for this energy. Give me one more for the Four of. I think I just actually paused the video with the card coming out, but actual money came out in reverse. So not only is they're not getting actual money, or they're not getting no money with this organization, because you got actual money coming out in reverse under the Four of Pentacles with organization, and you have trusted official person that you trusted. I feel like that's not loyal. They're in reverse too under this Nine of Cups. They're not getting fulfillment with something anymore that they was very for certain about, had a lot of faith and belief in, that they was going to continue to do with being in this organization. Again, this could be a whole sex organization, sex group or something. I don't know. But let's clarify these last two. Yeah, rich girl just flew out. Legal issues, conflict sticking out at the bottom. Somebody thought they was gonna be rich off of something that they was doing, or a woman thought a queen of pentacles, because the Queen of Pentacles kept coming up with the other tarot deck too. But yeah, because they looked at you as this Queen of Wands. They looked at you as very attractive, passionate, very heart-centered leadership, a sweetheart. But somebody's an emotional manipulator. Clarify this Tower in regards to this energy. Clarify the Tower. Yeah, somebody had a lot of faith with achieving something, being within this third party stitch, with being in this energy of siphoning your energy for, yeah, they had a lot of drive and passion for achieving this with being a part of this organization. Yeah, now rich guy turns out, divine partner, or a King of Pentacles. So King and Queen of Pentacles could be significant. Earlier they was coming up as the Queen and King of Cups, but now they're coming up as the King and Queen of Pentacles. Or this could be something significant about more than one relationship or couple or something like that, or just more than one person working together or something like that within this organization. What else to clarify this Tower card? Yeah, commitment comes out. So it's somebody that could be like in a long-term relationship or married within this third party stitch that's connected to this organization, but they're blocked from doing some kind of voodoo. All right, you got blocked, no access with voodoo coming out. Rich guy, which is the King of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Yeah, they're blocked from doing something because they're not even getting actual money within this organization. They could be hiding this, keeping it a secret. What else to clarify this tower for this energy out here? Yeah, the King of Swords is coming out in the reverse. We're going to keep it. Somebody is not in communication, or they're not able to balance something out within their family. All right, with this King of Swords being in reverse. Pluto is destroyed to create and transformation. This King of Swords in reverse is not able to yeah, Page of Wands with some kind of with being in this like yeah, legal at the back of the deck. There's something that they're not able to do or balance out, or they're not able to balance it out quickly when it comes to a family or something to do with family. But this family is connected to this organization and this third party situation or whatever this is, that they got a lot of fulfillment out of at one time, or excuse me, was able to control at one time better or whatever. I don't know. What else to clarify this tower card? The moon. Yeah, because it was like all of this was being hidden. Or this King of Swords is, they're hiding that in reverse. This King of Swords is in reverse. They're hiding that like I said, they can't, something they can't do no more. And they're not getting money. They're not getting actual money within this organization. Or this King of Swords in reverse could be somebody that's like of the law or something too. Somebody that could be like a police officer, a lawyer, somebody of the law or something, or just somebody that's a cold-hearted person that think they're very intellectual. They don't have feelings and emotions. Um, their judgment is clouded. They don't have clarity when they're yeah, I just seen obsession. So there's definitely something about an obsession energy. Yeah, with you working with them or vice versa. You got Three of Pentacles with lust and Empress at the back of the deck. Self-love, because you're in this self-love energy, and something about rising star with sticking out. They want it because they want to steal from you. I see thief coming out. Well, clarify this Ace of Swords for this energy out here. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Child in reverse. So this person, or however this goes, false person at the back of the deck. It's something they can't do no more to affect your something they can't do no more. It's not giving them, not allowing them to have a new beginning, or um something that this group, this third party stitch that was connected to this organization, with having an achievement when they can't get it because something's not working, or they're not able to do what they was doing anymore. With that Page of Swords in the upright, Magician in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse with the Hierophant in the upright. Maybe they thought, yeah, social media at the back of the deck. Maybe they thought getting you somehow with doing a love spell repeatedly over and over again was going to get you to be attached to this organization to produce a child or something. I don't know. But the child is coming out in the reverse. You got Three of Swords, excuse me, at the back of the deck in Libra, and Saturn, is that? Yeah, Saturn. Libra talks about relationships and balance. Saturn talks about time, karma, and restriction. What else to clarify this Ace of Swords for this energy out here? Yeah, something's going to be changing or something has already changed. Clarify this Ace of Swords. Yeah, Seven of Wands, that they're blocked from doing something, or they're blocked from doing this love spell, this married couple, or this long, if they're not married, however long time they've been together, they could have been together for like three years with the three on top of commitment to a sweetheart. Yeah, transition, trying to cause a ending towards a, yeah, change came out, but it was trying to go in the reverse. Yeah, because they didn't want something to change, or they wanted to be able to do what they were still doing. Give me another card with that Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands. What else with the Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands? Earth Angel. So they're blocked off from doing something to an Earth Angel. Yeah, some kind of work. Three of Pentacles, House, Innocence, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Hermit. I see Ice Queen sticking out, so that could be a Queen of Swords. But we have Three of Pentacles, House, Innocence, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands. What else to clarify this Ace of Swords for this energy out here? What else to clarify the Ace of Swords? What else to clarify the Ace of Swords for this energy out here? Yeah, you have divine guidance with your ancestors, I feel like. Or your ancestors have been giving you um these messages like fast, like they've been letting you know about something real fast, or they've been, your ancestors has been sending you quick messages about this King of Swords in the reverse that was planning on achieving something with you in like, I feel like abundance, because again you got that Three of Cups and it has the grapes at the top, but not only that, you had the achievement card that came out. Yeah, this King of Swords was planning on like achieving them having a long-term committed relationship with you, if this is not a couple. But this could be that, or so they was planning on doing something with not being truthful to have this commitment with you to achieve it, to achieve this with you, and they were hiding this, and it was to get actual money and be an unloyal, untrustworthy person. But because they really connected to this organization. Yeah, look, King of Pentacles came out, enamored. They're very enamored with you, though. I feel like I want to say a money grab or some kind of money scheme or something. They could be already, this King of Swords in reverse, they could already be connected to a third party situation that's connected to this organization that they're keeping from the public, or they keep that hidden within this organization. It's a secret to keep it hidden within this organization. Give me one more card to clarify this Ace of Swords for this energy out here. But I feel like divine guidance, your divine guidance is not being, with you being an earth angel, male or female, is not being, um, yeah, rich girl, because somebody had the intentions of uh making some kind of offer with you, or giving you some kind of offer that they was a divine masculine, but they really was they really was coming to, I'm getting that the verse kill steal kill destroy, with thief being at the back of the deck. Give me one more to clarify this Ace of Swords for this energy that's currently out here on the table. Give me one more for this Ace of Swords. One more for the Ace of Swords. What else we need to see for this? Yeah, Voodoo came out in the reverse. You got voodoo out here reverse. You got trusted actual money and voodoo in reverse with the moon coming out in the upright. Also, two of swords came out with the ace of pentacles blocked at the back of the deck. Page of cups sticking out. Mm. Wow, this was something else. Somebody can't do what they was doing anymore, or but they still stuck to this organization that they don't want you to know about, or no, like maybe a lot of people don't know about this. I feel like they could have done this before with other people or somebody else, someone else, whether this person was male or female. Hold on a minute. So well just fill out 8 in Cancer. Well, deeper meaning, community, hidden emotions, nourishing social resources, true feelings, support, savings, perception, sustenance, looking deeper, provide for, excuse me, consciousness. All right, you got well that came out. But what do we need to see to clarify this on the table? What do we need to see from this deck? Okay. You got 9 in Cancer with rainbow, wish granted, serendipity, blessings, patience pays off, abundance, hope, good luck, patience, promise, good God send, excuse me, creation, manifesting wealth, prosperity, perfect timing. But that fell on top of like what's going towards voodoo in reverse. So somebody can't use the voodoo anymore, or it's not being effective with granting a wish. Again, that's 9 in Cancer. All right, because under the Ace of Swords again is under the Ace of Swords is the Page of Swords in the upright, Magician in reverse, Four of Pentacles in the reverse, the Hierophant in the upright with Child. Um, and then you also had Seven of Wands with Earth Angel. Yeah, because you are heavily protected. I get with that Seven of Wands and Earth Angel. You're heavily protected by you receiving this divine guidance of uh, this quick message or signs to let you know what's been going on or what somebody's been trying to do. I feel like this is definitely some kind of alert or a warning to this. I feel like it's more of an alert. Again, with that siren that was going off in the back earlier. Yeah, somebody definitely was trying to grant a wish. You got another, well, not another Cancer sign, but it's 8 in Aries. All right, shooting star, quick action, wish granted, rare, falling, moment in time, luck, dynamic, incandescent, dazzled, sudden, short lived, passionate, passing through, enterprising, and brilliant. So somebody thought they was very brilliant with. You got wish granted out here twice. Yeah, it's time. 8. Yes or no? It's time. It's time for action. Things are fast tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. Yeah, something about the spring could be significant. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, spring, new moon, the maiden within 1 to 3 months. So somebody was like trying to do something to get you pregnant or something, or have you become the mother of their child, but I feel like it didn't work. It ain't work at all. Not one little bit of icka bicka nothing. I don't know what this is, but they connected to some kind of sex organization or sex cult group or some. I don't know what the hell this is. But you do have the organization. You had the Four of Pentacles that came out. So they hiding this. They're hiding that they're bonded to this organization, whatever this kind of cult organization is. But they had I'm getting they had high hopes for you, or high hopes with doing something. Give me one more for this energy out here, or whatever else comes out. Yeah, I'm sad. Grapes. Look, grapes turns over in this deck. Excuse me. Eight in Virgo, grapes, abundance, bearing fruit, harvest, fertility, merriment, prosperity, surplus, fulfillment, juicy, overindulge, tempting, goodness, plentiful, wealth, enjoy the fruits of the labor. Yep, look, youth came out too. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Youth, mutable, breaking free, rebellious, insecure, idealistic, on the verge, trying things out, naive, hormonal, finding self, impressionable, independent, receptive, strong will. Yeah, that was the energy of the um assertion. When it said assertion, somebody was definitely strong willed that they was gonna get something to what they was doing within this organization to I feel like to penetrate you. All right, you got six. It says happening soon. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold over time. So somebody definitely was trying to have something. Um, yeah, something about a dog could be significant. I don't know if this is a train station or a bus station, cause she's like on a platform, but you have your back turned. You know, you and the dog got your back turned. All right, cause somebody was trying to mirror with doing something, or they try to mirror what you was doing, or for something to work or something like that. I don't know. This is a lot. And something also significant about 888 and 111, because that was the initial cards that came out in the beginning. 111 on the recording. Give me one more for this energy out here. We got 9 in Leo, checkered flag. Dang, why all these other cards coming out? You got checkered flag, conclusion, outcome, final, completion, verdict, settled, results, signaling the end, finishing first, achievement, culmination, final chapter, endings, and feeling relieved. Yeah, you could be feeling relieved. And look, what's at the back of the deck? Another one of these. You got 5 happening now. The situation or event in question is occurring right now. You got number 8 in Leo, hot air balloon, balance, uplifting, freedom, going with the flow, rise above, don't resist, new perspective, untouchable, defying gravity, continuous flow, ascension, view, elevate, and feeling good. One more for old time's sake. Give me one more from this deck. Give me one more, please, and thank you from this deck for this energy that's out here on the table. Any other one? We got number 2 in ostrich. The answer is no. Roadblock. Block is you deny. You got denied access. Bridge closed. All right. 4 yes no. Bridge closed. Uh no. The answer is no. The situation or event is not unfolding at this time. You got 2 in Libra. You got 2 in Libra with ostrich trap. Yeah, these month whoever this whatever this is, they was definitely trying to trap you. Yeah, you got ostrich trap, avoidance, closed mindedness, refusing to face reality, evade, feeling threatened, fake out, inhibited, fear based thinking, steering clear, run for cover, just a conspiracy theory. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. Again, 111 came up in the beginning, 888 is out here. I want to say 999, but it's not another 9 out here. It's 2 nines and a 6. I'm also getting 69, but they could, whoever this is, they could say that. Um, yeah, no, and take what resonate and leave what doesn't. But 888 came out first before these cards came out, because it came out with this power and abundance. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out this reading. All right, so I will see you later, and I will be back to do another one in a little bit. See you later.